Okay, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you find yourself this today. My name is Daniel, and welcome to the Catalyst African Town Hall. We went on a short break, and we are back with an amazing information and amazing lineup of programs that we would like to share with you. So the African Town Hall is it's a vibrant community. What we do is that we advocate the adoption of blockchain, not any other blockchain, but Cardano blockchain technology, because we believe in the vision of Cardano and we know that it will transform the world and Africa as well in terms of banking the unbank, considering the fact that it's very difficult to hold a bank or opening a bank account in some African countries is not easy, or getting access to bank is not easy, and withdrawing your money to in our continent is not that easy. So after reading the white paper of Cardano, we know that this is the blockchain, this is the emerging technology that we have been looking for to transform African for us. So African Town Hall, I've been there for for about 3 to 4 years now, and we have hosted a lot of community events. We went to universities, and then we went to universities for advocacy programs, telling them about Cardano, and then also we have community-led events also that we do, aside the virtual meetings that we do bi-weekly. And what you can see right now on your screen is empowering blockchain education and growth in Africa project that we are doing for the second quarter of 2025. And we are focusing also on engaging with students and then onboarding them on Cardano blockchain technology. This time around, we are expanding our reach from the countries that we operate in into another country, like the Zambia and then Uganda. Although we have had one program in Uganda before, but we want to expand to Uganda as well so that our visibility will be well appreciated. So this is it, empowering blockchain education in Africa. And the first program that we'll be doing in the first quarter, in the second quarter, is going to be in Tamale, and we are collaborating this together with the Cardano Ghana community. This is happening on 24th of May. So if you're on this call and you are around or you're in Ghana around Tamale, um, if you visit our Twitter, you'll be able to register and then attend this program. And if you can attend to recordings will be made available for you. If you attend, these are some of the souvenirs that you'll be getting. These are customized souvenirs that will be shared at the event. So it's going to be very wonderful event, and if you have the chance to attend, please do attend. Today we have a very interesting thing to discuss. We are here today with Benji and Yoram, who are come to tell us about how you can be a lead generator and onboard Cardano businesses and also make handsome passive income, right? We are all youth here, and we need some of us are students, and some of us need side hustles, right? We need to make some extra money, and some of us are doing this already. Most of us have onboarded individuals, entities, and companies without being rewarded, and now these are people who said, "Do this and let us onboard, let us reward you." So without wasting much time, please don't run away. Don't leave the meeting. Stay and listen to them till the end. And then if you have any question, put it in the comment section and then they will respond to you. So before Benji will start, let me ask Benji, what's your interest about blockchain? What brought you to blockchain? It might also encourage somebody here to also be part of a project like what you are doing.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you. So first of all, thank you for letting me talk here today. I'm very pleased and honored. So I'm going to translate as well. So let me know if I speak too fast or anything. I will try to make it slower. Donc bonjour, ça fait très plaisir d'être ici. Je suis très content d'être là et j'ai hâte de commencer à discuter avec vous aujourd'hui. Yeah, what got me into blockchain? So who got me to blockchain? That's the better question, and it's Yoram. So I think he's in the waiting room. I don't know if he's here or not, but
Yes, it's here.
okay, yeah, he's here. Amazing. Yeah. So Yoram got me into blockchain. He is very passionate about it, and yeah, he's just trying to give that to the next generation as well. So I'm very happy to be part of this as well. But yeah, just got out of my business studies, and now yeah, trying to do that full time with him, working with him. So yeah,
Awesome.
donc yeah, in French now. Donc ouais, comment j'ai été intégré dans la blockchain, c'est plutôt grâce à qui? C'est grâce à Yoram, mon père du coup. Donc moi je viens de sortir de mes études et grâce à lui du coup j'ai pu intégrer Cardano et commencer à travailler avec lui à plein temps. Donc c'est un, c'est, je trouve une très belle opportunité. Voilà. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Yoram. Sorry, thank you very much, Benji, and thank you, Yoram, for bringing Benji on board. Most of our youth here would like also be part of an amazing project like what you guys are doing. And when we listen to such speech from you, it motivates us because some people think it's not possible. Other people think they don't have the capability or the skills to be part of a bigger project like this. So we always want to give you guys chance to tell us how you got involved in Cardano related project and purposes like this. So thank you very much for sharing your experience with us. Now, I'll hand the attention and everything back to you and your team to take us through what you have for us today. You're entitled to share your screen and keep it going. Thank you very much.
Amazing. So yeah, I will share my screen. Have a small presentation. Let me find it. Okay. So wait a sec. Present. Okay. Can you see my screen? All good? Amazing. So yeah, our project is called Lead Generation. So it's a project where we can generate business leads for Cardano companies and get a reward for it. So in French, donc notre projet c'est de générer des leads qui sont donc des clients en quelque sorte pour les entreprises de Cardano du coup, et on peut recevoir du coup une récompense pour cela en ADA. So next slide. So who are we generating leads for? So for now, we're generating leads for 4 Cardano companies: Endmaker, Socius, Palmyra, and Andamio. Oh, the Andamio logo doesn't work. Okay, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, there are more companies to come, but these are for now the 4 main companies we're generating leads for. Donc pour l'instant, nous générons des leads pour 4 entreprises de Cardano, donc Endmaker, Socius, Palmyra et Andamio. Et il y a d'autres entreprises pour qui on va générer des leads plus tard, mais pour l'instant, ce sont les 4 entreprises principales pour lesquelles nous en générons. So this is pretty important. So the main lead needs. So for Andamio, the lead needs are companies in tech Web3, or sorry, I miswrote, but or Cardano ecosystem looking for multiple contributors to complete tasks. It's very simple description for now. I will explain to you later how you can have more information about each needs of the companies. So Endmaker, they're looking for companies looking to invest to implement blockchain tech into their operations. Their main interest areas are sustainability, decentralization of wealth, tokenization, and tokenization of real-world assets, for example, in real estate. So Socius, they're looking for companies that could help them find students ready to go through their Socius Academy program. For that, I also invite you to go through the course, through the Socius website to know more about the product. And Palmyra, they're looking for producers, so producers ready to engage in global markets with Palmyra, and buyers, so businesses or people looking to seek high quality and traceable commodities from these producers. Donc, chaque entreprise a besoin d'un certain type de clients ou de personnes avec qui faire du business. Donc, Indamio, il recherche principalement des entreprises dans la technologie, dans le Web3 ou dans l'écosystème Cardano qui rechercheraient plusieurs contributeurs pour faire certaines tâches. Endmaker recherche donc des entreprises qui chercheraient à investir pour implémenter la blockchain dans leurs activités, en gros. Et leurs centres d'intérêt sont plutôt dans la sustainability, décentralisation des biens ou tokenisation de biens réels, par exemple en immobilier. Socius, eux, cherchent des entreprises qui pourraient les aider à trouver une quantité assez large d'étudiants prêts à faire le Socius Academy programme, qui est un programme d'études assez intensif qui dure 3 mois. Et Palmyra cherche des producteurs donc qui sont prêts à s'engager dans les marchés globaux grâce à Palmyra ou des acheteurs, donc des gens prêts à acheter des produits de haute qualité à ces producteurs-là, justement. So how to become a lead generator? So this is the interesting part for you. So you need to register either on legenddao.com or email us on legenddao@gmail.com. Then after that, we'll kind of guide you through the whole process next. But this is the big line. So you need to register on andamio.io and go through the lead generation course, which is on the Andamio platform. So it's approximately, let's say, 3 to 4 hours to go through the entire course and make the assignments. And then the lead generation team will validate your assignments and you will be able to start generating leads. Donc, comment devenir un générateur de leads? Donc, il faut d'abord s'enregistrer sur soit legenddao.com, qui est notre site internet, soit nous envoyer un mail sur legenddao@gmail.com. Ensuite, après, on va vous guider après sur ces étapes-là, sur les étapes d'après. Mais vous allez devoir vous enregistrer sur la plateforme andamio.io et ensuite passer par le cours de lead generation qui dure à peu près 3 à 4 heures. Le cours n'est pas très compliqué, assez simple en général et ça prend environ 3 ou 4 heures à faire. Voilà. Et la team lead gen va valider ensuite les tasks que vous avez faites pour le cours, les espèces de tests, disons, qui ne durent pas très longtemps non plus. Et ensuite, vous pourrez générer des leads sur la plateforme Andamio. So how do you get the reward? So first of all, we are trying to reward our lead generators between 200 and let's say 350, 400 ADA per lead generated. So for lead to be generated, there needs to be, you need to first upload the lead on the Andamio platform. Then the company, imagine if it's Endmaker, the company validates it. And then you need to organize a call between Endmaker and the lead. And when the call is made, you get your reward. Even if the call does not bring any business after, at least you made the connection between the two and there might be business afterwards. So it's very beneficial for the company and for the community, in my opinion. Donc, comment recevoir la récompense pour générer des leads? Donc, la récompense est en général entre 200 et 350 à 400 ADA par lead généré. Donc, pour recevoir ce reward, il faut d'abord que vous uploadez votre lead sur la plateforme Andamio. Ensuite, l'entreprise, par exemple, imaginons que ce soit Endmaker, l'entreprise va la valider. Et ensuite, vous devez organiser un call entre cette lead-là et Endmaker. Et ensuite, vous recevrez, vous devez prendre un screenshot, par exemple, de l'appel dans lequel cette connexion a lieu. Et ensuite, vous recevez votre paiement. So yeah, if you ask yourself if you are a good fit for that, you just need to think that if you are just a great connector, you do a lot of networking, you know a lot of people, then you are the right person directly. It's very easy. And you can do that, as Daniel said, as a passive job. If you're a student, you can do that next to your studies. And yeah, you can get 250 ADA per lead, which is a lot. So I think it's a great opportunity. Donc oui, moi je pense, si vous n'êtes pas sûr si c'est vraiment fait pour vous d'être générateur de leads, vous devez penser que si vous êtes un bon connecteur, vous faites beaucoup de networking et vous connaissez pas mal de monde, vous êtes la personne parfaite pour ça. Même si vous êtes étudiant, vous n'avez pas beaucoup d'expérience, le cours sur Andamio va vous permettre d'apprendre tout ça facilement. Et c'est une très bonne opportunité de se faire, de travailler à côté de ses études et de pouvoir faire 200 ADA par lead, 250 ADA par lead. C'est une très très bonne opportunité à mon avis. Donc voilà. Merci de m'avoir écouté. Merci beaucoup. Thank you for listening. I'm going to answer the question now if Yoram and Roberto don't have anything to say.
Benji, I would suggest, first of all, great job. And I think in general, um, I think it's great to, as was said before, we are all generating and supporting companies in the ecosystem and connecting. And what we are trying to do here is really to compensate people for doing this connection. And we build a framework to do that. So I think that's very, very cool. Voilà, alors c'est quelque chose qu'on fait quand même de connecter la société sur l'écosystème avec les différentes organisations. Et on cherche de créer une plateforme ici qui fait ça plus structurel et créer cette possibilité de travailler sur ça. Benji, one suggestion that I have, maybe you can, if there's no other question, because there was a question on the lead, maybe you can show them, share your screen and show them the course and explain them 5 minutes about kind of the Andamio access token, and then if there is issue, they will contact you.
Yes,
And
yes, I can do that. So let me share my screen again. Okay.
you can show them how it works.
Okay, can you see my screen? Yes, amazing. So yeah, this is the Andamio platform. So you can still go through the course without registering to the platform. But if you want to do the assignments, you're going to have to register your Discord account and connect your wallet, Cardano wallet. Donc, vous avez toujours accès aux cours sur la plateforme, même sans vous enregistrer. Mais si vous voulez faire les assignments et les tests à la fin du cours, vous allez devoir vous enregistrer votre compte Discord et votre wallet. So to access the course, you just need to go to Browse Courses, and then find the Business Lead Generation course. And then if you are registered here, you can enroll and there's going to be a few fees when creating your account and connecting your wallet, but we can send you a few ADA that will cover that before registering to the platform. So let us know if you want to register and we will send you some ADA before you have to connect. Donc, vous aurez sûrement quelques paiements à faire très bas, ça sera pas au-dessus de... Au total, ce sera pas plus de 10 AIDA. Donc, si vous voulez vous enregistrer à la plateforme, nous vous enverrons du coup l'argent pour pouvoir, enfin les AIDA sur votre wallet pour pouvoir vous enregistrer et vous enregistrer sur le cours. Voilà. So here you can see the entire course. Here you have a small guide on how to connect your wallet to Andamio. So it's for Eternal wallets. So it's on how to connect your wallet to the platform. I think the Eternal wallet has changed a little bit. So we are also going to change the guide a little bit. It's going to be done very soon, but just so you know, it's not up to date now, but it's going to be done soon. Donc voilà, ça c'est un petit guide sur comment connecter Andamio, comment connecter votre wallet à Andamio pour pouvoir du coup commencer le cours. Donc la plateforme Eternal a un peu changé, du coup le guide n'est pas à jour, mais il sera à jour très prochainement. And then here you have the rest of the course. So this is the Foundations of Lead Generation course. So this is the main course that's going to teach you about all the basics of lead generation, what type of leads do you need to generate, how to be a good generator, how to do some research. It's going to explain to you kind of everything you need to know. And at the end, you have a case study, a small task that you need to complete. Donc ça, c'est un petit cours sur comment générer des leads. Enfin, c'est le cours basique sur les fondations de la lead generation. Donc, vous allez avoir toutes les informations sur comment générer des bonnes leads, pourquoi est-ce que vous êtes la bonne personne. Voilà. So this course, if you want to generate leads, this course is mandatory. This is the main lead generation course. Then if you want to generate leads for any company, imagine if you want to generate leads for NMaker, you don't have to do all the courses and all the assignments, only the NMaker one and the foundations of lead generation one, of course. But you don't have to do the Andamio as well, Palmyra and so. But I invite you to read all of them anyways. You never know, maybe there's an opportunity you missed. So I invite you to read everything. And if you want to generate leads for NMaker, you can just do the NMaker assignment. Donc, vous n'êtes pas obligé de faire l'entièreté des tâches dans le cours pour pouvoir générer des leads, mais il faut au moins que vous fassiez celle des Foundations of Lead Generation. Celle-là est obligatoire. Et ensuite, vous avez juste à faire, imaginons que vous voulez générer des leads pour NMaker, vous avez juste besoin de faire le cours sur NMaker et pas obligé de faire tous les autres cours. Je vous conseille quand même de lire tous les cours, histoire de pas louper une opportunité qui peut se présenter. Mais voilà, vous n'êtes pas obligé de faire tous les assignments de tous les cours. Et ensuite, vous aurez juste à... when you finish the
Benji,
course,
before that, just I think in each course that you are in, for if you go to the course to NMaker, they define very clearly what type of leads they are looking for, and they give also examples. So you can see the type of leads they are looking for.
Yeah. Here it explains all the type of leads NMaker needs, and there's a small example, 1, 2, or 3 examples, 3 in general, so you can understand really well what they need. Donc, dans chaque cours des entreprises, il y a des exemples du coup de leads dont les entreprises ont besoin et toute l'explication sur le type de leads dont elles ont besoin. Comme ça vous aide à mieux comprendre un petit peu les besoins de chaque entreprise en termes de leads. So when you finish the course, you can now start generating leads. For example, if you want to start generating leads to NMaker, I need to join the project. You can just access a task and so wait. You can access a task and then you will generate leads through this task. And I'm sorry, just doing something really quick. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, with Andamio, just to understand also, everything is on chain. So when you register to a task or when you provide a task, all of that is on chain. This is why we will send you some ADA, like 10 ADA to do it. But it's also then build your reputation on chain. So it's calculate how many leads you provided and all of that. And that will enable you to generate more leads to more companies. So it's kind of even build all the technology on Cardano. So it's also generate. So this is why you see all the processes and we are making it simple as we go. Voilà, l'Andamio, bon, je dis ça aussi en français, c'est tout sur le Cardano blockchain. Alors, il y a aussi différentes actions de faire, de confirmer, par exemple, les leads ou être assigné à un assignment. Pour ça, on va vous envoyer des aides pour faire tout ça. Mais ça, c'est aussi créer votre réputation sur le blockchain et sur l'Andamio qui vous permettent après de faire plus et plus de leads.
Yeah, so then, you just access a project and then a task, and then you can just upload your lead. NMaker will read it, and then when the lead is going to be validated, you just have to create a connection between the company and the lead. And then that's it. You can get your reward through the Andamio project section. So here with NMaker is 250 ADA. And then if NMaker is happy with you and wants to continue, wants you to continue to be in contact with them and continue organizing the calls and making sure the lead is still working, they can pay you some extra for that. But you have to negotiate that with them. Ici, sur la partie projet de Andamio, vous allez trouver du coup tous les projets dans lesquels vous pourrez upload vos leads. Donc, vous avez juste à trouver une tâche et upload votre lead dessus. Et ensuite, si NMaker vous valide, vous avez juste à les connecter NMaker et votre lead ensemble, prendre un screenshot de cet appel et ensuite vous pourrez simplement recevoir votre paiement directement en uploadant le screenshot ici sur la plateforme.
There is a question, Benji, also.
Okay, yeah, I cannot see the chat right now. Let me wait a second.
Oui, de Milad.
Yeah, someone has his hand up.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, go on. I thought it was in the chat. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's just Demi is fine. Hello. Great stuff. Good stuff. I just have a few questions and some things I need clarification on. I looked. Actually, I've seen the course. I think I hopped into the Andamio platform about a week or 2 weeks ago, and I saw the this particular course, but I didn't, take any much interest into it. However, I'm just curious. When you say lead generation, does that involve consulting role for these companies, or say publicity and marketing related kind of roles? For these entities, and what exactly is the project about, right? Is it about learning how to generate leads for specific entities, or is it a project that involves a set of entities creating courses for lead generation, so the project basically can be updated by these entities, right? How exactly did the project work? I'm just trying to get more clarity on it.
Yeah, thank you for your questions, Demi. So to answer your first question, so the project, you asked if it was like more of educational or marketing project. I think.
No, I mean consulting. Is it consulting?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Or
consulting or
like marketing and publicity kind of thing? Yeah.
I think it's both, but it's mainly marketing. It's just about connecting the leads with companies, Cardano companies, which will bring opportunities for the companies, Cardano companies, and bring opportunities to the community as well, hopefully. It will bring some awareness to the Cardano community, to Cardano in general, to the Cardano ecosystem, and it can bring a lot of good stuff. I think it's an amazing opportunity for that. So yeah.
If I could just add something there real quick, maybe to understand.
Oh, Roberto. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Just popped out of nowhere.
It's good to be here. Nice to see you again, Demi. So the deliverable for the task, you'll need to present some information about a contact. So you met this person is interested in using NMaker's technology. He has a business doing something, and you think that's a good fit for NMaker as a business. So you will need to give NMaker his profile. Is this person, he works for this company, this is the position that he's in, this is his interest in NMaker, and I think he's a good fit because of these reasons. NMaker will look at your description and say, yeah, this is a good fit for us. We like to pursue this lead. So they'll get back to you. And then you need to set up a meeting between NMaker and the person that you met from your network or however you got in touch with them. If they meet, you get paid. So that's the lead is someone that you know or that you find and you think it's a good business lead for NMaker, Palmira, or Socios or Andamio.
Yeah, Benji, if you can take down your screen a little bit, here is an example of a lead. It's a real lead.
Okay. So,
So, Benji, if you can take down your screen a little bit, here is an example of a lead. It's a real lead. Benji, if you can take down your screen a little bit, here is an example of a lead. It's a real lead. Benji. Yeah, so there is a description, potential lead on the right side. Okay, so you can see in the left side is the lead that they are looking for. And the right side there is, okay, Uday Solansky. You have a company development based in India, and his profile. You go down, how do you know the lead? Okay, personal network, go down. Is it a good fit? And then you explain why it's a good fit. It can be very relevant for the Masumi network for some stuff. So this is a very concrete lead that now we are sending this to EndMaker. EndMaker approve the lead, and then you organize a call between them. Once the call is done, doesn't matter if it's a good call, bad call, the lead generator entitled to get his money, right? So that's really the concept. So instead of, because normally for companies to generate lead, they need to invest a lot of money, right? They go to conferences, they go to they recruit people. And imagine if they are looking for leads in Africa, it's very costly for them. They need people in Africa, they need to reach out. So why won't we use the network that we have in Africa to generate leads for them and get paid for that? That's the whole concept.
That's actually very interesting. Are there arrangements? A follow-up question quickly, so I can hand over the mic to someone else. Is there a different course or procedure for entities who are seeking this opportunity as well? For example, say I have a company and I'm looking for leads the same way. How can I integrate my company into this platform, just like EndMaker and the rest?
Benji, you want to go? It's a good question. We get this question a lot. A lot of people are interested in that.
Yeah.
You want to go, Benji?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. So yeah, for now we have four main companies we're generating leads for, and a few companies I think already contacting us to integrate the projects as well. So our plan would be to make a new lesson through the course, for it to be one lesson for each company, and we try to make it as easy as possible for the lead generators to understand better what the company needs are. So yeah, we're gonna try to make a new lesson for each company that contacts us. That might be the goal. Yeah.
Okay. Perhaps then we would meet
Demi.
outside the call.
Yeah, Demi, let me
Okay.
just answer. The one thing that the company need to have, they need to have a treasury or a budget for it, right?
Oh, okay.
And by the way, it doesn't have to be only companies on Cardano. It can be also other companies, and we use the network on Cardano. But the company have to have a budget, and they say, okay, I'm looking for this and this business lead, and I'm willing to pay whatever, 100 ADA, 200 ADA, 500 ADA per the lead. And then so they need to have some kind of a treasury for that we log the treasury on Andamio in order to pay the lead generator when they generated. This project itself now, it was funded in Project Catalyst, so it's kind of on a trial process, so we provide the treasury for that. But going forward, companies will need to have a certain treasury as well, or we would be able to get some kind of other grant to keep on financing, providing leads for the ecosystem.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So I guess well, we'll take this outside the call because currently we actually do consulting at OmniArc, and I think we'd be more interested in that path. Basically being added as a company on the platform for lead generation. Anyway, thank you so much, Benji.
Yeah, we really want to have, more companies. I think every company almost will be interested in that eventually, because every company needs more leads, and we can tell them, okay, put as low budget as you want to try it out. We really want to try and get more lead generators in the ecosystem, more people that are interested that have good connection, that are interested to try and find the right companies and earn money from that. I think, again, normally on lead generation, you get money on success fee only many times, right? Here we try to create a model where you get money on generating the leads. it doesn't, even if there doesn't reach an agreement in the end, it's enough that the company wanted to have this lead and talk with them. And I think that's a lot of opportunity for a lot of people to work wherever they are and generate, 2-3 leads a month. It's a lot of money, right, for everyone while you work from home and you work on other stuff. So that's really the model we're trying to build. And a lot of it we do anyway, right? I mean, that's something we do anyway. So here we kind of try to build a structure around it.
Yeah, thank you. That'll be all from me. Really appreciate your time and take your time to answer my questions. Also, let us know how we can reach you outside, this call.
Yeah, I can send you my Telegram handle. You can contact me if needed.
Okay, no problem. Yes, sure.
Put the email address, Ben, and the Telegram handle.
Yeah, I'm gonna put both.
Any more questions, anyone? Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it attractive? What do you
In
think?
French as well, if the French-speaking people, si les Français, vous avez une quelconque question, faites-moi signe. Let me see in the chat if there are questions. Yeah, okay. So I put my Telegram handle and the DGMDAO email address here in the chat. So yeah, if you have any question, you want to think about it, or you want to start registering, you can just contact me. Yeah, Olivier.
Ah oui, merci beaucoup pour la parole accordée. Je suis Olivier de Gomanière DC. Alors, je ne sais pas je ne comprenais pas, mais je ne sais pas si vous voulez faire test de ces applications, ces plateformes, ou soit si c'est en mode mainnet, je ne sais pas. En tout cas, je n'ai pas bien compris là-bas. Merci.
Alors, pardon, j'ai pas totalement compris la question. Est-ce que tu pourrais répéter, s'il te plaît?
Oui, donc moi, je me demandais si ces plateformes sont dans les testnets ou si les mainnets.
Ah,
Je
c'est
crois, vous
mainnet,
voulez tester,
c'est
vous
mainnet.
voulez pas tester, je ne sais pas.
C'est mainnet maintenant. C'était testnet il y a quelques semaines et maintenant c'est passé mainnet, mainnet, voilà. Et ça marche avec 3 wallets différents, ça marche avec Euro, non, Eternal, uniquement Eternal pour l'instant, pardon.
Oui, perché c'est mainnet, Andamio est allé sur mainnet récemment. Alors c'est tout sur mainnet et normalement le premier parcours est créer quelque chose qu'on s'appelle Access Token, qui est vraiment un token qui est à vous et qui permet de mettre toutes les choses, toutes les contributions que vous avez fait et votre sur cet Access Token, et ça permet de créer des reputations et de vous aider d'avoir plus et plus de travail dans l'écosystème. Ça, c'est l'idée derrière Andamio. So I just explained that also through Andamio, basically creating something we call Access Token, which kind of enable you to start everything you do on the platform, like what you learn and everything you contribute is kind of gathered there, and it's enable you then eventually to have other opportunities as well. So this is why there is a process, and this is why we chose Andamio as a platform to launch it. And as we said, we launch it on mainnet, and we improve the app all the time. Yeah. Also from feedback from you guys. It's already live, and we're already generating leads through the generator to companies.
Okay. I'm sure we have exhausted our questions that we have for you guys. Those of you who just joined us, don't worry. The recordings will be ready early next week. We'll post it on all our social media. If today is the first time joining the Catalyst African Town Hall, we have shared our social media handles with you in the chat. You can join our Telegram or follow us on X so that you you get up-to-date information on what is going on. Today's session will also be shared on our social media handle, and then we'll also create a small portion on our website where we will advertise this particular course with you and how you can generate some passive income aside your studies or any other thing that you are doing. And I'm sure these are things that you are doing already. You are already onboarding people, but now you'll be rewarded in real time for doing so. Benji, Yoram, and Roberto, thank you very much for honoring our invitation and sharing your amazing project with us. I know this will go a very long way and it will also benefit the African community. This is not going to be the last meeting we are having with you. As time goes on, we will bring you back again for other stuff that we want to know about you or any other project that you have for us in Africa. Okay, so we have another short presentation, right? This is a global company, but it's based in Nigeria, Rainbow Start. They are also into hiring. And then also they have onboarded a lot of companies as well as individuals. And we want to give Remostat some few minutes. Our time is up already, but we just give them some few minutes for them to share what they have for us. And then let's see how we can synergize between Remostat and what lead Gen is also doing. Right. So Remostat, please, if you are here, can you unmute yourself, say hello to us, and then share your vision with us and see how you can collaborate on what's going on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Daniel. This is Essay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Benji. Great stuff that you have there. And I look forward to collaborating with you. That's like generating leads for Elnica. It's very great stuff. And I think it's something that is long overdue, in my opinion. So I'm just going to quickly share my screen. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes.
Give me a moment. Okay. Welcome everyone to, okay. Give me a moment. Okay.
Benji, can you please stop sharing your screen for us? Okay, thank you.
I'm extremely sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you so much. So my name is Essay Williams and I'm here marketing at Remostat. So basically what we are doing at Remostat is we are building the future together with decentralized opportunities. What I mean together is we are building the future together with startups and talents, to create decentralized opportunities. So Ramosat is a dynamic ecosystem building infrastructure to decentralize opportunities for startup and talents in marginalized community. We're actually bridging the gap between innovation and synergy, empowering founders and skilled individuals to collaborate, grow, and build the future together. And just to put it out there, Remostat actually started with that premises, and then it got received by the Cardano community in Fund 9, where we got funded to actually test this idea by onboarding talents from marginalized community using Africa as a case study and getting them to job shadow on the Cardano platform. And I can tell you that we've been able to achieve we're moving close to 5,000 talents that we've been able to reach out to. And the number of talents I've been able to give access to job opportunities globally is also increasing by the numbers. So we are leveraging AI and blockchain to provide startup with tailored talent, tools, and resources for exponential growth, while giving talent access to meaningful work, upskilling, and global opportunity. We are all about collaboration, equity, and sustainable success for all. Our mission is we believe that communities, marginalized communities, don't need a handout, they need a launch pad. Our Remostat provides the personalized support to ignite bold ambitions and the ecosystem to turn limitless potential into reality. So some of the things that we offer is we offer give access to diverse, high quality talent worldwide. And some of the things that we do is inclusive talent sourcing. We also push to the AI, and then we also are very, very cost effective. And we help startups to actually reduce recruitment costs by 20 to 30% with efficient talent acquisition. Also, we are all about growth in terms for startups and then growth for our talents as well, because we actually believe that as an individual, you are supposed to be constantly evolving and constantly growing. So that's why we have a comprehensive toolkit for our users. So we have strategic mentorship. We also have project management, where we actually help products to, manage their execution end to end, whereby we actually bring up, we ensure ideas move from blueprint to impact with precision. We've actually achieved that with some projects like Pocket Lawyers and so many other startups that's in our community that are actively thriving. And we also give advisory services as well, where we share tailored insights on market tech and scalability, and also let you know what you need at every point in time. We also give hiring and HR services, and then we also have talent empowerment programs as well. So we are welcoming you all to join our community as a startup and as a talent, because we actually building a hub. It's an innovation ground where startups and talent actually meet, create this synergy to create something exceptional. And we are doing it right here on the Cardano ecosystem. That's just amazing. Thank you so much, Daniel, for the opportunity to give this presentation. Thank you so much. So any questions?
You're welcome, Hesi. Any question for Hesi?
Yeah, I think it's great. I would love also to have a chat with you and see any collaboration we can do with Andamio separately. I mean, definitely, if there's any technology you need to support your work and Andamio can help there, would be great. But look great. Well done.
Okay. Thank you, Yoram. Also, we could actually have some conversations regarding having people who would be onboarded for the lead generation as well. Because like I said, we have like a pool of talent and we have a lot more that we've onboarded in the Cardano ecosystem through one of our initiatives, which is now spiraling and becoming something amazing and magnificent, which is the Unified Cardano Student Club. So yeah, we can have in that aspect as well.
Perfect, great. Let's have a separate call. I'm sharing also my contacts, and let's have a separate call whenever you can.
All right, thank you very much.
Let's see how we can collaborate.
These are some of the activities when I come across. I'm very happy that our platform brings different people together, very different companies, and then they end up collaborating to push the agenda and their purpose forward. So thank you very much, Jerome, for accepting to hear more of what Remostat is doing. We appreciate that. Our next meeting will be on 23rd May, and also we'll bring another grassroots organization that they're also pushing for the youth. That's the Accra Resource Center. So Yoram, if you're interested, you might have heard about them already, but they're also doing incredibly very well. On our next meeting, that's 23rd May, they also have the chance like Romo starts and then also share a piece of what they are doing. And also at each of our meeting, we'll mention the lead gen at every town hall that we'll have, African town hall that we'll be having. Take some time, then explain what it is and how people can actually become lead generators and then make some passive income, because it's not everybody that have been here today and it's not everybody that will be able to watch the video when we bring it out. So this is the news that we have for you. Will not take much of your time. We are done for the day. All our objectives have been achieved. And if you are late, please don't worry. You will get to watch the recaps. Once again, my name is Daniel, and I'm the programs manager for the Catalyst African Town Hall. I've shared our social media and our website into the chat. You can also visit our website and then get to know our project that we are about to do, like I shared with you earlier on. We are going to another 5 African countries promoting and onboarding blockchain. And we will also take some time to talk about what we have discussed today in each of the African countries that will be going. And we'll give you real-time updates on our social media handle. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can join our Telegram and share with us over there. We'll be there to respond to you. At this moment, I'm going to stop the recording, but if you want to stay and have some chit chat or any other out of the box discussion that you want, you can be able to do that. Au revoir. Good night. I want to speak all the languages, but I can't. So take care. Bye.